Well, good morning, McCauley. Good to see you all this morning. Hopefully you're here ready to worship. Why don't we all stand this morning? Let's sing praises to our God, the only God of the universe, our Creator this morning. Amen. This is a new song, so why don't you listen and sing with us this morning. Remember those walls that we called sin and shame. They were like prisons that we couldn't escape. But he came and he died and he rose. Those walls are rubble now. Remember those giants we called death and grave. They were like mountains that stood in our way. But he came and he died and he rose. Those giants are dead now. Be thankful this is our God. This is our God. This is who he is. He loves us. This is our God. This is what he does. He saves us. He bore the cross, beat the grave. Let heaven and earth proclaim. This is our God, King Jesus. Remember that fear that took our breath away. Faith so weak that we could barely pray. But he heard every word, every whisper. Amen. Now those altars in the wilderness tell the story of his faithfulness. Never once did he fail, and he never will. Oh, you believe that? So this is our God. This is who he is. He loves us. This is our God. This is what he does. He saves us. He bore the cross, beat the grave. Let heaven and earth proclaim. This is our God, King Jesus. Oh, listen to this. Who pulled me out of that pit? He did, he did. Who paid for all of our sin? Nobody but Jesus. Who pulled me out of that pit? He did, he did. Who paid for all of our sin? Nobody but Jesus. Who rescued me from that grave? Yahweh, Yahweh. Who gets the glory and praise? Nobody but Jesus. Who rescued me from that grave? Yahweh, Yahweh. Who gets the glory and praise? Nobody but him. This is our God. This is who he is. He loves us. This is our God. This is what he does. He saves us. He bore the cross. He beat the grave. Let heaven and earth proclaim. This is our God, King Jesus. He bore the cross. He beat the grave. Let heaven and earth proclaim. This is our God, King Jesus. Oh, this is our God. Amen. Give our God praise this morning. This is our God who saves us today. Amen.
Amen. Welcome to worship. You glad you're here? Say good hearty. Amen. Wow, what a beautiful day to come and worship. This is our God that we're here to worship today. Aren't you glad you're here today? Welcome. And it's good to see all of you in the house of the Lord today. Saw some guests. Thank you, guests, for being here today. You've honored us by your presence here. And I pray you receive a wonderful blessing for being in the house of the Lord today. When you came in, hope you got one of our church bulletins. A lot of information about things that are coming up at our church and our ministries here. But most importantly, if you're a guest today, there's a connection card. I want you to just, sometime during the service, you could just fill that out. put in the offering plate at the end of the service or drop it in the offering boxes. And better yet, there's a little QR code inside if you want to just point your phone at that, fill out that information there. We want to send you a gift for being here today and some information about our church. You've honored us by being in our presence today. Isn't it good to have guests with us today? Hey, why don't we welcome them today to our service? You see some